Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I am a cosplayer. I go by the name Kobe Princess. I've been cosplaying for about 10 years, since 2006. I guess it'd be 12 years now actually. Started out when cosplaying was very kind of new to society, I guess. It was a little questioned about, but right there you can see my first cosplay wasn't the best. I mean, wigs weren't really that accessible to us back then as they are now. But anyway, so I wanted to do this video because I wanted to challenge myself today. Ever since I've been cosplaying, I think in total I've only ever done like maybe one male cosplay, maybe two. I think only one, and one of them wasn't even a complete cosplay. It was like a Christmas version of this character because we were going out for like one of those Christmas gatherings in the park. But most of my cosplays include things like this, or things like this. Because of my body, I kind of stick more towards those lewd characters, as people would say. I mean, I have cosplayed like a lot more like innocent characters like Nico, I've cosplayed Umi, a lot of idols. But yeah, so I usually stick more towards very feminine or young looking characters because of my face shape and what I'm used to making myself looking this way. So today I thought it'd be a great fun challenge for me, and since Halloween's coming around and a new season of Castlevania is coming out, I thought it'd be a lot of fun to try out an Alucard makeup test, I guess. Makeup cost test. So I thought that would be a lot of fun and a challenge for me, mainly because I've never really done male makeup that often. So I wanted to try that out and see how the results turn out for that. Also, it's just a fun little challenge. I love Alucard. He's feminine enough for me that I could probably get by with doing him. And what was it, a month ago I did a poll on my Instagram asking Alucard or Dracula. Dracula was winning by a lot, and then all of a sudden at the very end Alucard swept in by winning by 1 vote. So I thought, okay, you know, this might actually be better for me to try it out. Then maybe if I'm comfortable enough, I'll try out Dracula from Castlevania. But without further ado, let's get started with me trying to challenge myself doing male cosplay makeup. It's not always a first step for cosplay. Just gotta make sure your hair's out of your face. I mean, any makeup. You don't want hair all over. It ruins everything. Second step would be contacts for me, mainly because I don't like putting contacts on after having makeup all over my fingers, and it just helps me shape what the outcome looks like if I have the contacts on first, because once you add contacts sometimes it just changes a complete look for your cosplay. So I like to do contacts first. I can get help if I use these things. Oh! This thing sucks. I'm just gonna use my fingers. Of course I dropped contact. Another reason why I put contacts in first is because I'm terrible at putting contacts in. Like, I always get really teary. I cry so much after I put them in. And it takes about like 5 minutes for them to adjust on me. So, don't want to ruin my makeup first, so that's why I do it. I know a lot of people do it after. And kudos for them, because that's talent right there. Now that contacts are in, you want to start out with a primer. You can use whatever primer you like best. I'm still trying to figure out what primer I like. And if you're doing this for a shoot, I usually recommend like photo primers or like ones that like really smooth out your face and make you look more doll-like. That's what I like to use for cosplay, mainly because like, I don't know, you're like usually recreating like a cartoon characters or like some video game character, and their skin is flawless and always like a doll. So I always do like a blurring effect type of primer. Now that you're all primed up, you want to use foundation. Since Alucard is a vampire, I would go with like the shade a little bit lighter than what you currently are. So if you have like a winter foundation that you have, just use that. I'm using my paler shade for this. Now that you got your foundation on, time to highlight, right? Pulling up my reference photo. It's got a very tiny nose. So he's got a very narrow nose, and a nice forehead, and a nice V chin, so I'm gonna try to do the same thing. It does have a bit of highlight in his eyes, it looks like from my reference photo. He does look like he has smaller eyes, so I'm going to take like a brown, like this light brown color, and kind of just use it to contour my eyes to look a little smaller. Alright, now so then you're going to take a darker brown, something not shimmery, more ashy. I'm taking the peach palette, it's the Charmed, I'm sure. Taking that one. Just kind of going more in my crease. Kind of like in the areas where I did the lighter brown, but not as much. Taking that same darker brown, going under my eyes again, but actually getting close to the waterline. Once again, taking the darker brown and actually going in the inner corners of my eyes. Some reference photos, it looks like he's wearing some eyeliner, and then in others it doesn't. So I think with that, I'm just going to do a very slight, small liner, just to help shape my eyes even more. He's definitely wearing like bottom liner. Look at that. He definitely has bottom liner on. Like, we can't deny that. So I'm gonna do a little line close to my waterline, but not actually on it. And unfortunately, I don't have any glue. And Alucard has blonde eyebrows, as I came to realize that my eyebrows are black. So I'm just gonna shape them to be like his. I'm just gonna have to stick with the darker colored brow for now. Now, since Alucard is a male character, I'm still gonna put on mascara just to help create a nice look. But also because Alucard does have really nice lashes, but if I were to put on falsies, I feel like it would ruin the masculine look I'm trying to go for. So I'm gonna use a nude lipstick and just outline my upper lip. So I changed my mind and decided to do a lip liner instead because my nude lipstick was pretty much the same color as my lips with foundation. So as you can see, it's darker upper lip. It's pretty much the completed makeup look. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I hate it. Do I look like a man? I don't know. I really don't think so. But Alucard is a very feminine looking vampire. So I'm gonna pop in my fangs and put on my wig and we'll see the final result. Alright, well this is the finished look with a wig and fangs on, and actually I think I like it better with the wig on. It makes the look come together. I actually kind of do look a little more masculine. Not a bad look. Did an okay job, so I'd say kind of passed this challenge to myself. But yeah, I don't know. Looks pretty cool, in my opinion. But you guys can be the judge of that. I don't usually make myself into men, so this was a bit of a challenge for me. Trying to figure out how to contour my face right. Because usually I don't contour my nose to be super tiny and like, I guess, narrow like Alucard's nose usually is. So this was a fun challenge and I like it. But yeah, hope you guys liked this. Hope you have a good Halloween. Hope you're excited for the new season of Castlevania to come out just as much as I am, because I think that's going to be my Halloween plan. As soon as I get off of work, I'm just going to put on Castlevania and probably binge watch it with my boyfriend. So yeah, happy Halloween and hope you enjoyed this. Bye.